What's the fastest turnaround time you ever had a cake Last week I had to make a cake for a wedding in 20 hours, and I think that's literally the fastest I've ever made a cake ever. I got a call from the maid of honor at 8 p.m. the night before asking if I had any time to make a cake for them to cut at the wedding. So nothing too crazy. It was 8 inches. The design was not too complex. It was kind of like one of those, like, I don't know how to, like, textured cakes with pearls on it, and the only people eating it were the bride and groom. Plus it was for a friend, so I was like, of course. But if it was for anyone else, I definitely would not do because I got the call at 8 p.m. and I had to be up for work at 5 a.m. All I had time to do the night before was make the cake layers and then make enough Swiss meringue for the crumb coat. Then when I got off work, I literally had to fly to my cake supply store really quickly. Those are the clips that you saw at the beginning of the video, and then make it back home to have this cake done by 4. My friend being the maid of honor aside, I'm glad I could make it right for the bride, because I could not imagine the stress of literally realizing that the cake that you had ordered for your wedding is not going to work the night before your wedding. These are the inspo pictures I got. See, it was textured, it had pearls, it had a nice little topper. I'm glad I could find all this stuff. Had most of it on hand, so it didn't end up being as chaotic as I thought it was gonna be. I finished it off with some glitter, even though you really can't see, per request of the bride. And then lastly, I went in and I was like a little nitpicky about the placement of some of the pearls, but overall, I think it came out cute. And the bride was happy, so that's all that matters. This is them cutting the cake. This was honestly chaotic as fuck, but a little chaos never hurt nobody.